Hello to everyone. Myself Habibur Rahman, Assistant Professor of Business Administration, Islamia College Autonomous, Wanyanbadi. Guys, today I would like to impart very important topic from our subject, strategic management. That is environment of strategic management. What are the environment of strategic management? Environment of strategic management is classified into two types. That is internal environment, external environment. Before explaining about internal external environment, I'd like to highlight the important points with respect to these headings. That is internal environment again classified into point number A, factors influencing business decision, point number B, marketing resources, point number C, mission, vision, objectives. External environment, again, it is classified into two types. That is micro environment, macro environment. You can say micro external environment, macro external environment. Micro environment, point number A, supplier, point number B, customer, point number C, competitors, point number D, board of directors. Macro environment, point number A, economic environment, point number B, political environment, point number C, legal environment, point number D, socio-cultural environment, and point number E, technological environment. Guys, let me explain what is internal environment first. Internal environment, the environment factors which affect within the organization is called as internal environment. You can even say the environment which affects within the boundaries of the organization. Within your company, the factors which affects, we can term as internal environment. It is classified into three kinds, that is factors influencing business decision, marketing resources, mission, vision, and objectives. First, point number A, factors influencing business decision. The strategic manager needs to focus on those factors which influence business decisions. He needs to select the best alternative among available alternatives towards the achievement of organizational goals. Yes, guys, being a strategic manager, your duty is to identify the factors which influence the business decisions within the organization. That is what it is called as internal environment. He has to select best alternative among available alternatives. If your organization is facing any problem with respect to employees, you need to clarify or solve the problem. There will be two or three methods. There cannot be only one method to solve the problem. There will be definitely 2 to 3 methods. You can even say 5 to 6 methods also. But selecting the best method is very, very important point. You need to select the best method to solve the problem, so that your employees must get satisfaction. So being a strategic manager, your duty is selecting the best alternative to solve the employee's problem. Point number B is marketing resources. The strategic manager has to identify the available market resources within the organization. His main objective is to do a strategic planning towards the product so that the product sales can be maximized. Yes, guys, being a strategic manager, your duty is identification of market positioning in the market, where, when, and how we have to enter, and we need to sell the products to the optimum level. That is the main duty of strategic manager. He has to make a proper planning, accurate planning for the development of the product. Even the launching of new products, that is new product development, which is also important role for any organization. A strategic manager has to identify all the things by putting the SWOT analysis, that is called strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Point number C, mission, vision, and objectives. The strategic manager needs to plan based on the mission, vision, and objectives of the organization. Guys, last class itself, I explained you what is mission, vision, and objectives. That is long-term planning. Your vision must be clear. It should not impose any impossibility. Vision must always be possibility. Objectives, which is also called as goals or targets of the organization. A strategic manager needs to plan based on all the three things. That is mission, vision, and objectives of the organization. His main objective is to develop the organization as well as employees. Next point, very, very important point, external environment of strategic management. The factors or environment which affects outside the organization is called as external environment. Yes, guys, those factors which influences outside the boundaries of the organization, we can term as external environment. Again, it is classified into two major headings, that is micro environment and macro environment. First, we will see what is micro environment. Micro environment, point number A, supplier. A supplier is a person who supplies the resources or materials to an organization. The organization needs to maintain a good relationship with the supplier. Yes guys, supplier, we all know that those who supply the products, or we can say raw materials or any materials, is called as supplier. We need to maintain good relationship with the supplier. There are lots of advantages if you maintain better understanding, better relationship with the supplier. If you have good relationship, supplier will supply you the raw materials or any materials with the minimum cost. If you don't have proper relationship with him, definitely he will supply products, materials to you with maximum cost, and for your competitors he will supply the raw materials or any products with the minimum cost. So cost management can easily manage if you maintain the proper relationship between suppliers of the organization. Point number B is customer. A person who purchased the product from an organization is called as a customer. Every organization needs to maintain a sound relationship with the customer. Yes guys, customer is also external environment. They come from outside, but you have to maintain good relationship with him. Please remember that if you win one customer, you win 10 customer. If you lose one customer, you lose 100 customer. Because if you win one customer, customer will tell about your company, about your product to at least 10 people. If you lose one customer, definitely customer will tell about your behavior, about your feedback, everything to minimum 100 people. Social media is there, they will spread informations to others, so your businesses will get affected. So you have to maintain good relationship with the customers. Point number C, competitors. An organization which produces a similar to our product is called as competitor. Every organization have to focus on competitors movement. Yes guys, competitors environment plays very important role. They are also external environment, they are also from outside the organization only. But who is your competitor? Those who produce similar to your product. Okay, so fine, you have to always focus on competitors movement, whether competitors are giving extra benefits, high discount, buy one get one free, or whatever the strategies they put. You have to always focus. Based on that, you need to put some strategies and you need to win in the market. Point number D, board of directors. The board of directors is the top level management of the organization. Every organization needs to follow the decisions of the top level management. Yes guys, whatever the decisions board of directors put in, you need to follow. You don't have any other go. Next guys, next important heading is macro environment under external environment of strategic management. Macro environment, point number A, economic environment. The term economic environment is study about income of the society or individual or nation. The income of the individual plays an important role towards buying a product. Yes guys, economic environment, very important point. If individual income is higher, definitely your national income will higher, because everyone who earns, they will contribute as a tax to the country. Definitely country will develop. So income of the every individual plays very important role. Point number B, political environment. Every organization needs to follow the rules and regulations of the political parties who have power to frame the rules and regulations. No organization can omit the rules and regulation of political parties. Yes guys, whatever political environment says or ask you to do, you have to do. Political environment always changes, once in a 5 year, once in a 10 year, once in a 4 year. Whoever comes into the power, whatever they say, you have to do. You don't have any other options. So study about the political environment is very important for your business. Point number C, legal environment. The rules and regulations framed by the government is called legal environment. Every organization must follow rules, mandatory. Yes guys, government rules and regulations, you don't have any other go, you have to follow it. And point number D, socio-cultural environment. The study about the population is called as social environment. Study about the behavior of the society is called as cultural environment. Yes guys, if you study about the society or population, is called as social environment. If you study their behavior, Study about the behavior of the society is called as cultural environment. Every organization needs to study the socio-cultural environment before entering into the market. Yes, guys, you have to study the socio and cultural environment, taste and preferences of the public, income level of the public, fashions, designs preferred by the public. Everything you have to identify before entering into the market. And last point, technological environment. The term technological environment refers to the study about the latest and modern technology. Every organization must update the technology and train the employees of the organization based on the modern technology. Yes, guys, technology has no limit, no ending point. Always technology develops. What is your duty? You need to train the employees according to the latest technology or modern technology. Every employees of the organization should know how to use the modern technology to the optimum level, because utilization of resources is very important factor for any organization. So guys, these are the environment of strategic management. Next thing we'll discuss in next class. Thank you. Wish you all the best.